Hey, what's going on, you guys? Make a quick mic check. All right. Look, I am just coming on really, really quickly to talk very briefly about a transit that is happening in the next, I don't know, few hours. 1700, so 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, right? So that would be 4 p.m. Pacific, or 7 p.m. If you're on the eastern coast of the United States. And that transit will be Mars ingressing into Aries with the moon at the exact same time. This is really cool, actually. Hold on. My phone's doing funny things. Classic Mercury retrograde. Okay, cool. Hey, Jenny, what's up? What's up, Jenny? I'm just starting, so good timing, girl. Okay, so like I was saying, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, Mars and Moon ingress into Aries at the same time. Moon will be there for probably, I don't know, maybe an hour or two before Mars does, but like look at that, okay? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 0 0, right? Same time. Same time. This is crazy. Um as Jupiter has moved into Aries, I myself have personally felt like this is a very much needed breath of fresh air, right? Like, oh my god, finally we can do things. Um, the massive Pisces energy was fun in certain ways and not so fun in other ways. There was a lot of like, the word that comes to mind is like saccharine. How do you pronounce that? Oh my god, I don't even know. Oh, hey girl, hey, thanks. Right? I know. Am so excited. I'm so excited. And as soon as I realized that it was happening today, like this afternoon, I was like, okay, I got to make a quick video. I have things to do, but I I still needed to come on and talk about this real quick, okay? The significance of the fact that this is in the Gregorian calendar, a Mars day, Tuesday, is really interesting to me. So I'm curious about what kind of things are going to pop off today. Um literally or figuratively. But regardless, Mars moving into his own sign of Aries is extremely positive just for us on an individual level of like the things that we want to get done, we can actually go and do. So if there's been anything that you've been planning and waiting and holding back on doing, do it now. Do it now. This afternoon, it'll feel like I'm really curious to track this, especially for the people that um are into arguing tropical versus sidereal. I'm very curious to see what people's experiences are as Mars passes over that degree line in tropical. Personally, I think that we're all going to experience this surge of energy, this rush of like, fuck yeah, let's go, bud. Let's fucking go, bud. Um, get her done, right? That's what this is going to be like. And uh, back to kind of what I was talking about with Jupiter, when Jupiter changed signs, I did feel this, but I felt like, and I know I've heard some other astrologers say a similar thing, where because Mars, the ruler of Aries, was still in Pisces, this felt like we were still in Sleepy Town. And it's like Jupiter's had a chance to gain that 2 degrees of energy. Now Mars is moving into the same sign. It's going to be like, boom, explosion. Maybe not actual explosions, but like as far as energy goes, explosions of energy. I think it's really cool. With Moon here, this is how we're feeling. Moon always reflects how the general populace is feeling. And of course, your individual experiences may vary, but if you are dealing with a lot of people that are more unconscious or driven by their unconscious selves, they respond to the moon every time. So anyway, moon in Aries. Aries is about individualism. I am. This is my identity. This is my body. This is what I want to do. This is the direction that I'm going, and I don't really give a shit about what you want. That's Aries. That's Aries. It's not a bad thing. Um, that's just how it goes. They're first. They're the leaders, right? Aries is also very constructive energy. It can be about building things, starting projects. getting things off the ground and running. Aries gives us that, especially with Mars finally moving into Aries. This is a huge push of energy to achieve, to do, to get, to go. Do you get the picture yet? That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh man. Anyway, couple other things about this particular transit that are important to note. I gotta zoom back out a bit. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forget what day it conjuncts Jupiter. We gotta look. Let's explore the chart together. Da, 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 da. One more day. The 28th? Ooh, 29th. 30th? Oh, 29th. Okay, 29th, it's pretty close. It's very, very close. Okay, so yeah, right before the next new moon, Mars and Jupiter will be conjunct. Leading up to this, we're gonna feel it. Consider the fact that Jupiter is about expanding of energy, expansion of all the things, good and bad. Doesn't matter what it is, Jupiter expands. It's also about like philosophy and healing and all of those lovely things, and teaching, publishing, higher learning, intuition. These are themes covered by Jupiter. In the martial sign of Aries, with Mars moving in here, there's definitely potential for things to get very hot in several different contexts. As far as like, oh God, I don't even want to get into the mundane stuff. There's huge potential for things to get a little bit extra heated in several areas, whether that's in your personal life or whether that's on a mundane level with global conflict. It's really hard to say. But consider that Mars and Aries are both very martial, literally wartime signs. Okay. With that said, that also means that on an individual level, like I was saying, this kind of a conjunction, this is all about us standing up for ourselves, standing and defending our individuality and our bodily autonomy. Okay. Since Aries is the head, the I am, the individual, this is about Mars defending with great success with the influence of Jupiter ourselves, right? Our ideas. Ideas is more Gemini, but if it's unique to you and it's yours, that's Aries. Yeah, so anyway, really quick, that's all I really wanted to talk about right now. Like I said, I got stuff to do, I got things to take care of, and I'm sure you do too. But let's pull I don't know, should I do all 12 signs? I feel like this is such fast energy, such quick energy, that just one card or whatever comes out for everybody is great. Wow. Okay. Perfect. So what comes out? The 8 of Wands. So what's interesting to me about this is Mercury is still retrograde, right? Here's Mercury here, still retrograde. By the way, station is going to station to turn direct again on the fixed star of Algol. This star has been coming up a lot. There was an eclipse on Algol. There have been several transits over Algol, and it's been coming up in our conversation in a couple of my circles a lot. So anyway, I think it's going to come up again. Regardless, Mercury's still retrograde. However, with all of this Mars energy, this is definitely Wands energy for sure. And with 8 of Wands coming out, please don't text your exes. Just don't fucking do it, okay? But regardless, this is definitely about deciding what action you're going to take and taking it swiftly. This is literally in this deck is titled The Lord of Swiftness. Okay. So we're deciding what actions we want to take and we're taking them. We're doing them. If there are people that we need to talk to in order to get our poop in a group, basically, send the message out. Do what you need to do. The other thing about the Mercury retrograde specifically that I just want to mention is that because Mercury is going from an air sign into earth signs for the whole year, every single retrograde, air to earth, this is definitely asking us to focus intelligently using our air, right, on our physical resources, strategies around using those resources. Okay, tough times are coming. There's no way around that. Tough times are coming. So, how can we be strategic about the resources that we're using in order to build and start our projects? How can we be a little bit more frugal? Talking about that with others and then jumping on the deals that you see when you need them so that you can take advantage of those deals, right? So that you can build your projects that you want to build. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about right now. There's there's always so much detail to talk about in a chart, but this is about Aries, this is about Mars and Aries, and it's very fast energy. So let's keep it short and sweet, shall we? All right, my friends. If you are interested, let's be Uranian about it. Davin. You're funny. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in a natal chart reading, I'm pretty good at natal chart readings. Hit me up. Otherwise, have a great day, have a great week. Um Try to keep cool out there, you know? Uh that's pretty much it. Peace out.